We are here. Good morning. This is my breakfast. I have a bagel here, a dollop of cream cheese. My bagels are a little more on the more seasoned side, I guess. They're not burnt. Don't call them burnt. Let's have a little taste test of my coffee, shall we? I'm excited. This is a French vanilla latte. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I made it myself in my little cute little mason jar. If you do not know who I am, hi, I'm Miley, and let's have breakfast together and chat, okay? I'm having a very late start to my day today. I had a very late start today. I had to get my brother's physical done. I had to take him, so I'm having breakfast late. I have here my cream cheese and that's good. Anyway, come get to know me while I have some breakfast. I am from New York City. I went to school in Manhattan from freshman year all the way into November of senior year. And I recently transferred to a school here in Connecticut. Crazy, right? Mid-year, senior year. Halfway into semester 1 of senior year. Wild. I was planning everything out. I thought I was gonna graduate in New York with all my friends. You really don't know where life is gonna take you. And when I tell you, I had every single part of my life planned. I had everything planned. And although I'm kind of used to it, I've always kind of been the new girl. In elementary school, I think I moved a total of like 7 times before the 5th grade. In middle school, I stayed in the same middle school, but I moved like once. I moved once. And then in high school, I moved again. So that's how many times? Like 9 or 10 times? I've moved around 9 or 10 times in the course of my life. Not including when I moved to the United States. So including that would be about 11 times in my life. Crazy. So I'm pretty comfortable being the new girl. So if I'm new to you, hey. And to everyone watching, hi Serena, hi Priska, hi Sophia, hi Sarah, hi Imani, hi everybody. I don't know who else might be watching. Possibly? I don't know. Hi everyone. So recently I've been really into, I don't know. What are some things that I like? Well, first of all, my favorite color is blue. I love the color blue. I mean, you can't tell right now, but my bed sheets, oh no, they're pretty blue. This is like green blue. I love, 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 love the color blue. I'm not super into like super deep blues, but that's okay. I want my entire room to be like gold, blue, and white. Like maybe like a coastal vibe, I don't know. But anyway, what do I like? I just recently got back into Conan Gray. I don't know why I ever took a break. I've been a huge, huge, huge fan of Conan Gray since I was about 12 years old. His YouTube videos from back in the day, like oh my god, YouTube Conan, from so long ago. Well, it was like 7 years ago, but that's more than half a decade ago. So his YouTube videos from like 8, 7, 6 years, 6? So we're like 7, 8, maybe even 9 years ago, were like have been so inspirational to me. Like he's just so cool. I remember tuning in every single time he did a room tour. Like, oh my gosh, it was the best. Like I would watch all his room tours and I'm like, oh my god, I want my room to be like that. Yeah, I just remember being like, oh my god, that is literally my dream room. So now I can create my own dream room, my like own version of whatever was so charming about his room in my room. And that's pretty great. I'm excited. I'm gonna take you guys along with me to do that. I got back into Conan Gray. What are my favorite songs right now? The Wishbone album, insane, so freaking good. Found Heaven album, insane. Oh my god, banger after banger after banger. I remember when Kid Crow came out, it was like what, 2020, 2021? I think it was 2020. Let's check. Yeah, 2020. I remember staying up until midnight so I can hear the album for the first time, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like that was a pretty like pivotal moment for me. Yeah, his Sunset Season EP, that's what really got me into Conan Gray, by the way. What was it? I remember when his song Maniac, well, I'm like fangirling over Conan Gray right now, I'm so sorry. Well, anyway, I'm a huge Conan Gray fan. My favorite songs right now, Grow, let's kick it back old school, Class Clown, relates to me quite a bit. Well, I shouldn't say that, but Class Clown, Eyes on Me, and we'll keep it at just top 3 for now. Who else do I really like? I like this band called New Dad. I like their song Slowly. My favorite song all time from New Dad, Nosebleed, 10. And yeah, so Nosebleed, Slowly, and maybe Angel. Those are my top 3. Sabrina Carpenter did a number with her, what was it her that did it? The Strawberry Daydream Refresher? Got it the other day and I'm so obsessed. I've been thinking about it for days. This is so good, so sweet. Yeah, those are a few things that I like. I've always been the kind of person to vlog and record and take pictures of everything. I'm not annoying about it. I'm like, oh, let me record, like, don't eat before I take a video or whatever. No, but like little moments I would just love to record and look back at them, and every time I look back at them, I'm like, wow, I'm so thankful that I recorded this, because after moving, you know, I don't really have, all my friends are back in New York, so those little videos are just like, wow, they're so nostalgic for a time that was so like recent, you know, like I only just moved about 3 weeks ago, if that. So yeah, it's pretty crazy to think about. But yeah, so that my friends kind of just have like a way to see like what's going on in my life, you know, without having like, you know, and they can just always look back and see it. And yeah, that's basically the reason I did it. It's like video diaries for me to look back on and for my friends to stay updated in case, you know, whatever happens. Now, let's talk about my feelings. Transferring schools. I already briefly touched upon this like earlier in the video, but like I said, I've always kind of been known as the new girl. That's just something that that's just kind of been a part of my life. It's just always been like a title of mine. The new girl, whatever. I don't know where I'm going with that. Do you know the new girl? The new girl, the new girl. Oh, Miley, the new girl. Yeah, hi. That's me. I'm Miley, the new girl. Among other many names. I'm just a person with a lot of nicknames, honestly, but yeah. Transferring mid-year is so tough. I remember being super cool about it. Because I mean, it was, honestly, it has been my norm my entire life to just move and just like not say a word, like just disappear. Just disappear and just, you know, move on with my life. And go be the new girl somewhere else, you know, and go be Miley somewhere else. This time, you know, I knew that I was moving, I'm aware of the things that are going on in my life. So I was like super cool about it. I told my friends and I was like, hey, guess what? I remember the last day of school, my last day of school, which was on the 18th of last month, so November 18th. I was like, hey, guess what? And my friends were like, what? And I just kind of looked at them and I was like, I'm moving to Connecticut. And they're like, that was messed up. Like looking back, I was like, what the hell was going through my mind to do that? I don't know, maybe it was the nerves, I think it was just unprocessed feelings. But yeah, I don't know, I'm the kind of person that can just kind of be cool about things like that. Like, I don't mind. I'm not super emotional, things don't really affect me very much. You know, not things like that. I can hold my own pretty well. I just remember my eyes welling up and I was like, wow, like it's real. Like I'm really leaving. So that's when I started like bawling, like uncontrollable, like it was just crying because I was so stressed out. There's so much to do. Like everything just kind of hit me all at once. Like, wow, I'm a senior in high school, I'm transferring, like everything's changing so much faster than I thought that it would. And yeah, I get home and I call my friends and I'm like, bro, like, I'm so sorry that I was like so apathetic about it. Like, it's not fair to you guys to think that that's just the way that I am. Because I really put it into perspective. I was like, wow, that was a really bitchy move. Just to be like, hey, I'm moving. Don't be upset. Like, what? So, I mean, it sucks. Transferring freaking sucks. I was super... you know, for a while I was super optimistic. I was super optimistic. I was like, and I still am, by the way. Like, oh, this is a completely fresh start, like a completely different state. So many new opportunities, and that's just the way that I think about everything. Like, I like to look at the glass as half full. So, I wasn't sad about that. Aside from transferring, let's talk about senior year just as is. Senior year is low-key hell. I don't know, I just feel happier my senior year. I feel so much better. I was so depressed. Like, these last 4 years, I was so depressed. But come senior year, or like the end of junior year, come in senior year, I'm like, wow. Like, I don't know if it's a maturity thing. Maybe it's a perspective, a change in perspective. Because I used to be a Debbie Downer. Let's just say that. I used to be quite the Debbie Downer. Originally, I'm not. I'm a blissful Becky. And I don't know, I feel very happy. I know, like, when I was younger, I was like, no, like, nothing's gonna get better. Like, this is it for me. Like, it's really not it for you. Things will look up. Senior year is the most stressful year. Regardless, I think, in my humble and personal professional opinion, I think senior year is the most stressful year of your entire high school career. There's so much that goes into it. When you enter senior year, you're gonna read your college essay over and you're gonna be like, let's change it a little bit. You know? Let's spice it up, let's make it stronger. So now you have that kind of stress on you. College deadlines, they roll in so fast. I'm telling you, time has never moved faster for me. Not a day in my life. Not a day in my life. Everything is like just like everything's just like kind of coming at you. And it's like, oh my God, like what the fuck am I gonna do? College deadlines, so many. There are so many college deadlines. Early decision, early action. What are you gonna do? You need to fill out your FAFSA because you are not gonna go $100 million in debt. It's so much. But jobs. A lot of seniors have jobs. I'm looking for a job. Like, it's so much, and you're no longer like a kid. You're a young adult, by the way. But as you have been, hopefully, for the last like at least 2 years, junior, senior year, you're a young adult, by the way. Like, sophomore year, you're a kid. Like, freshman and sophomore year, you're a kid. Junior and senior year, you're a young adult. Immaturity. Like, why are you so lax about all these things? You know? And like, why are you spending your time doing anything other than something that benefits you? And I'm not saying that I'm the most productive person that's ever walked this earth. I'm not saying that. Everything is really what you make it. Like, if I'm completely honest, life is what you make it. So if your senior year sucks really, really bad, I urge you to find the silver lining as much as you can. Like, I know it like seems impossible, or like it can feel super, super impossible to do that, but there's always a silver lining, and it'll help you out so much. If you can, like, go on a walk, look at the sunset, like, do whatever you can to just make yourself happier, because, you know, you take yourself everywhere you go, and you should have a good relationship with yourself. Well, anyway, senior year is just a year of such, like, deep reflection, in a sense, that you know, be nice to yourself, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Just be nice to yourself, and put yourself first. Now is the year to be selfish. Listen, bro, just do things for yourself. Don't do things because other people want you to do them. Everyone talks about peer pressure, and it's like, you don't even, like, a lot of people don't understand that doesn't only come from friends in high school, but it also comes from family and social media and external factors, and even yourself. Like, you can pressure yourself into doing things that you think other people want you to do. To lighten up the mood, senior year is super, 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 super stressful, and it's just really fun too. Like, it's a lot going into senior year, and I'm excited to see what it holds for me. I was sad because I missed senior portraits at my school, so I'm not gonna be in the yearbook there, unfortunately, and because I'm not graduating there. Sad. 3 years of my life at that school, and I'm not gonna be like there. I'm probably gonna be in the yearbook, yes, because I was super involved, but I'm not gonna be like on the roster. But that's okay. College stress. Why am I so stressed about college? College comes so fucking fast. I'm so stressed. Because of the move, I had to redraft my entire college list, which thankfully, you know, everything happens for a reason, because thankfully a lot of colleges did not make the cut. That's pretty much how things are going. I started school on Thursday, and it was different. You know, it was different. Once again, the new girl. Nobody knows my name. Just, hey, are you new? Yeah. Nobody knows me yet. I mean, neither do you guys, but everyone just kind of like sees me, and they're free to assume whatever they want about me, which is how life goes. But I just kind of compare it to how in my high school everyone kind of knew me and knew what I acted like and knew how I spoke and knew the way that I moved pretty much. And I never felt the need to explain myself in any way. But now I'm back in a completely different environment, and it's like nobody knows. They just assume things. And it's like, ooh, okay. Another thing, it's so different from New York. There were so many kids that transferred into our school, and I was always one of the first who was like, hey, are you new? Like, hey, are you new? What's your name? I'm Marlenis. I can help you. Like, I can look around for you. Like, oh, let me take you to your class. Like, blah, 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 this, and the third. Where are you from? Like, how do you do this? Like, you know, I'm just a very chatty person. I mean, you can tell. I'm probably gonna cut out like 50% of this video because it's just chatting. I can talk for hours and hours and hours all by myself. Like nothing. But yeah. I like the neighborhood though. I'm very excited. I'm like excited to get a job. I'm excited to get a driver's license. You know, I didn't do that because in New York you don't need to. You know, just take the train. Although I hated taking the train. I was always complaining about it, but now I kind of miss it. I don't really miss the trains. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't miss it. But I really, really, really miss New York. I love Manhattan. My school was like near 5th Avenue, so every single day was like something completely new and something so great, and I could just go wherever I wanted. I miss Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. Yeah, that's like how I'm feeling right now. I've been super emotional, like in my field. I listened to I've listened to Conan Gray's discography like for days. Like I've just had it on repeat over and over and over and over because it's just so nostalgic. I can't listen to any of my playlists, like none of the ones that I made while in high school, because they just bring me so much nostalgia, and like my stomach drops. I'm like, it's like I just got stabbed. I'm like, oh my god, what is that? Like, just, I don't know. I'm not ready to do that. Like, I'm excited though. I'm like very excited to submit to colleges, to hear back from a few of the things that I'm applying to. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited to get a job. I'd like to work, please and thank you. Anyway, so my coffee is still full. I'm telling you, all I do is talk. I finished one bagel. I still have this right here. I should have made iced tea. I'm not super big on coffee. Actually, I should have specified not super big on coffee. My go-to order is an original coffee, from like Dunkin', if I ever do get coffee, which is very, very rare. I do an original coffee, like just a basic coffee. 3 caramel and 3 milk. Yes, I drink whole milk. Grow up. Okay? I'm sorry. Anyway, I should have done like iced tea. I really like iced tea. For the next time I do one of these, I will do iced tea. That being said, when can you expect videos from me? Like at least once a week. At the very least once a week. At the very least once a week, and it'll be like a sit down talk, or me doing whatever, or me decorating my room. Who's excited to see that? Me, I'm excited to see my room decorated. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up because I've been recording for a long time. Please come back. Please come back. I hope you liked today's video. Wednesdays, Fridays, maybe Saturdays, but you know, it'll be consistent. I'll try to stay consistent because I know this is, you know, gotta document senior year. I'm working on a Substack and a Tumblr, so go ahead and follow me when I do them, actually. So yeah, I'm working on those for you guys, and that's honestly about it for the year. So yeah, you can expect, what kind of videos can you expect? Vlogs, you can expect a lot of vlogs. That's like all I do. All I do is vlog. You can expect videos of me decorating my room. Like, I'll give you a wall tour, you know, when I get everything done. I want to get plants in here. I really like my room. I have 2 big windows right here. It lets so much light in. Sunset, mwah, the best. I am ending this video. Goodbye. Later, I love you. Mwah, bye. Oh, shit. I think I burnt my bagel. Look. Oh no. There's sugar at the bottom. Sorry. Can you hear this in the background? I should check. I have 2 bagel, well, I had a doctor's appointment. From all the way until, oh fuck, I can't talk. Whatever. I recorded for a total of like almost 40 minutes. Clearly I don't care about storage. Clearly I don't care about how long it's gonna take me to edit. But yeah, I hope you can see, oh yeah, you never got to see my eye makeup. Love you guys, bye. Mwah.